fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I sit on the corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Dundada, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q, let's go, I'ma get. Unbothered, with a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These, I come through and it be crickets. I come through and moves be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rickshaws throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
Auntie playing in the Ncaa, let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that. I think he knows. When I save him like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on. And he knows it's true. When I play with him like that. When I play with him like that. Play with him like that. That he's coming right back.
One in a million. All right now. Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Ready, set.
In motion comes Pittman.
Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads
do it. Give him milk, yeah. Get these boys out, yeah. She does it well, oh yeah. I do it myself, oh yeah. Penny necklace on my hips, butterflies on my wrist. Put your hands on me like this. Need to go head to toe. PT, she's glossy. Give her one kiss just softly. Tease him and get him me. I think he knows when I play with him like that. When I say it to him like that. Have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that. When I say it to him like that. That he's coming right back.
Like ice cream on Shanty, playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows when I play with him like that. I think he knows when I say it to him like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. When I play with him like that. When I play with him like that. Play with him like that. That he's coming right back.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Shot ready. Hup.
And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. Here's second and 2.
Here we go. Shot. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hup, hup.
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. From the 35, it's first and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Ready up! Go, Reed! Go! Here we go!
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Let's go now!
Now a run on first down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down and 3. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll put Addison in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Butker's extra point is good. The Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go!
On play action, Richardson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Broncos move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback.
Come on.
In motion comes Pittman.
Go.
Richardson to throw it here on. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Broncos looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run. It's Murray. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Let's go now. Ready?
A chance here for Murray. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
We'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That stop made by Byron Young. Second and 7. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Broncos first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
3rd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Ncaa. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Whoa! And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Let's go. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
In motion comes Pittman.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
On the 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Strike.
Now Richardson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. Now a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
On first down, here's Ncaa to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. It's second down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
First and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Here's Ncaa to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and 5.
Here we go.
Motion man, set right. They're going to go jet sweep on third down. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Richardson operating from the pistol. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 2 at the 24-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2.
19 tight. 19 light.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Now, a second down throw for Ncaa. Checking it down, this one is caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 3.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's into the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Go. 60 Eagle. Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Come on. Set, go.
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And the Broncos are going to take over here at their own 22.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Off the play fake, here's Ncaa. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds. They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On second down, it's Ncaa. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He works free, right side. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Denver. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60. Street, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
The third quarter begins with a run. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Rig alert, shot alert. Check go.
Second down. Ncaa going for it all. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Let's go now.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Reload. Back.
Now give on the ground. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He'll tuck it and take off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. From the gun, Richardson. Open man, left side. He's got it. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will score again. Touchdown, Denver. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Stephanie!
On the ground, it's Murray. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
70, 70.
10 yards on the pickup.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
That's a heck of a stop there defensively, Mike. 2nd and inches, you're thinking the first down is pretty much a formality. But not for this defense. They pack it in tight. They sell out on the run. And they're going to force this team to snap it again on 3rd down.
Here we go, Scott.
On 3rd down, they'll run. And here comes the reverse.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
And he's going to have a Colts first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They face second down and 7. Looking to throw, Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. We'll try to pick this one up on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, break.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Go!
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. And he is going to have a Colts first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Come on, set!
It's Richardson on the move. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. You keep it.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Check smash, check smash. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll throw. It's Ncaa. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Third and 6.
Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Let's go now. Big Lion. Ready.
On 4th down, here's Ncaa. He's got the first down and more than that. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
A big-time play for the Broncos. A pickup of 44 yards. Now, this looks like a design run. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
18 Rattler, take off.
Here's a designed run, and he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
They'll try to run this one in. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Broncos. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
They'll send their tight end left.
Ready.
Throwing is Richardson. He'll check this down to the running back. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. They'll try to get this one on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Indianapolis.
Ready, break.
In motion comes Pittman. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
In motion, it's Jefferson.
Go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for another Colts. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now a run on first down. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Throwing, Richardson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Come on, come on.
Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go towards the end zone. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
can't